Welcome back, my friends. So we've been doing a lot of content on the MiSTer project as of late. Been having a blast with it. So if you're not familiar with MiSTer, I do have a playlist in my description. But essentially, MiSTer project is an FPGA recreation of a bunch of retro consoles, computer systems, and arcade boards. One of them that we've been paying a lot of attention to as of late has been CPS-1. I was really happy to be able to play these games on MiSTer. Tons of awesome Capcom games here. So the man who put the CPS-1 core together is Jose Tejada. And just today, he dropped a little surprise for people. Section Z. Section Z is a Capcom game that came out in 1985 in the arcades. This is a really cool one, just kind of came out of nowhere. So definitely happy to check this out. So essentially what he's saying here is that this is a special 1,000 patron release. So he does have a patron because, you know, he does have to acquire these boards, puts in a lot of time to work on this stuff to get it out there to people. And this is just a little thank you for that. There's some more to it though. So let's go ahead and go through this real quick. So he's celebrating with this release of Section Z for all the patrons with the attached files to this post. This is an ancestor of Forgotten World, so he really wanted to get this done before the CPS-1 title. So this game's a ton of fun. But he states that it gets much better after the first two stages. Kind of starts out a little slow. It also has awkward resolution, and it may be overscanned on CRT screens, so keep that in mind if you want to play it that way. This will hopefully get fixed for all cores once he's done with the configuration of CRT sync pulses via the OSD menu. Then the big one right here that I got highlighted. Oh, this is not a beta. You could share it with your friends. Where are my friends at? Until next Friday, only you and whoever you decide will have a copy. So, hey, my friends, we got a link in the description for you. But before you jump into that, let's take a look at this Section Z a little bit here. So I do have this in my arcade setup, but I also put it in the CPS-1 just to find it a little quicker. But here we go. Let's jump into this game. So here we go. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the options real quick before we play the game. But going into the menu, we do have aspect ratio original or widescreen, if you so choose, right? Scan doubler FX, you can go ahead and cycle through the different options. HQ2X, CRT filters, there's multiple, grades of that, percentages. I prefer just to leave it alone. PSG, FM, FX volume, you have high, very low, low, and then high. We'll go ahead and leave it that way. Dip switches, there's some options here. Service mode, on or off. Flip screen, if you need to flip the screen, I'm sure there's reasons for that. Lives, you can go 3, 5, 2, 4, back to 3 to start off with. I mean, unless you're putting this in like a cocktail table or an actual, some kind of arcade machine, some of these options really aren't necessary, but you could change how many coins it takes to boot the game up. We'll just leave it at 1. Allow continue, yes. Difficulty, normal, very hard, easy, and hard. And then bonus life, points that are required, and then some cabinet options as well. You also have the serial snack DB15 option if you're using a snack board to use DB15 port controller. So that's pretty much it for the actual options for that system here. The basic stuff, if you have different filters, you can use them if you have some on your system and whatnot. So that's just an option you have if you have them set up. We'll leave it at internal. Gamma correction, on or off, and select your option. Now to define the buttons, there's only 2 action buttons, but let's go ahead and go through this. I've already done it. Right, left, down, up, and then fire and turn around. Fire and turn around, those are the only buttons the game uses as far as actions go. Then start, coin. I'm not going to do a pause button, but you have that option. So let's go ahead and get in here, put in some coins. So here we go. I think it's kind of neat in this little intro screen. You can press the turnaround button and flop around even though you're not really playing. But I'm going to try to focus on this, try to get through a few stages if I can. But yeah, this game came out in 1985 in the arcade. A couple years later, there was an NES and Famicom port, so I know a lot of people are familiar, with playing this on Nintendo consoles. I'm familiar with playing them on the NES and whatnot as well. The arcade, I've been aware of the arcade version, but I don't remember ever actually playing this in an arcade. I have played it via emulation in the past, though. I mean, it's a fun little game. Definitely really cool to be able to play this on MiSTer. But there's going to be, in this game, there is a stage, or a corridor anyway, for each letter of the alphabet. So section Z, that's where you wrap up at, is corridor Z, I guess you would say. As you see at the bottom of the screen, as you get further along, you'll see a letter down there so you know which section you're in, right? And this can get a little tough. This is a game where you really have to like utilize that turnaround, man. Like if you can't get a grasp of turning around, this is not a traditional, you know, horizontal or vertical scrolling shooter. You really gotta get accustomed to that. Really does bring a, oh God, man. I'm not an expert at this game by any means. Okay, we got a one up. We got a one up. The one thing I do like about this game versus a lot of other shoot 'em ups out there is that you can touch the walls and not die, right? So many games you just barely touch something and you're dead. This game, you just gotta watch out for the enemies. So many damn bullets. Gotta try to stay ahead of all these guys, man. Your little bomb that you drop comes in handy, but it's, you know, it's kind of an afterthought in a sense. All right, we're in section E. Oh, God. There, we're going to section E. Let's try the section J. What? There we go. So now we're vertical scrolling, and you really got to get used to the turning around. And as you see, you do get some power-ups. Oh shit. You do get power-ups for your power and speed. Oh man, this is the hell the hell out of here with that. Oh my God. Oh, bitch. All right, let's take this serious this time. Now you see there is a little gauge up at the top that shows your progress through the different sections, right? But man, this is ridiculous, man. We made it to F and we keep dying. Obviously, I'm gonna edit a bunch of this shit out, man, because this is not a very proud moment of mine playing this freaking game. But I am hooked. Holy crap. Oh crap, I didn't realize we continued right here. That's awesome. It's getting tired of that beginning part. Ah! Oh, no. Oh my God, focus. Wait, what? What? Oh shit. That almost gave me a heart attack right there, damn it. Speed up. We got to speed up. Oh my God. No! Oh shit. What is that? Oh my god. Oh. Bonus points. Let's try the section O. We gotta get to section O, so we gotta go through all the letters. Oh crap, now we're scrolling the other way. Like, this game, like, for it being such an early shooter, shoot 'em up. Man, there's some variety here, my friends, and I'm dying again. Shit. My god, like, these little turret things, you gotta, like, really try to get ahead of them before they turn on you, or the ones that are turned around anyway. What the hell is that? Get the hell away from me. Alright, I'm scared. Power. Give me that. Those wannabe Metroids, what do we got going on here? Oh, shit, I thought it wasn't gonna go. Why did everything turn yellow? Game over. Oh my god, I don't know what happened here. Something got tweaked out, but that's okay, guys. I just wanted to share this with you. I thought this was pretty interesting. I don't know why that outer frame got all messed up, but I'm gonna continue playing this for a bit. I'm really digging it. This is a lot of fun. It's pretty damn challenging. Holy shit. I'm not sure that little bug that is that the way the game normally reacts? Fuck. But really do appreciate you guys. If you want to check out Jatego, Jose Teata, you can go ahead and go to his Patreon. I'll put all his information in the description. Link as well for the files you need for MiSTer to get this set up. So take a look at that. Really do appreciate you guys hanging out with me. You know, this, man, I just got to get ahead of it here. But hey, really do appreciate you guys. I got to focus on this. With that said, I will catch you guys next time. Peace out, bye-bye, and boom. Bye!